What's up, train fam? What we have here is Lionel's newest Hobo Sounds Boxcar. We're going to review it right now on Real Toy Trains.
Before we get started, I'd just like to go over my favorite train store, F Hobbies in Wakefield, Rhode Island. They literally have trains wall to wall, as you'll see here. And the owner, Frank, is just a top-notch guy. They've got great prices. Unfortunately, they don't have a website. Frank does it old school. He's got a phone number, and he's got his inventory basically in the back of his head. But as you can see, it's definitely wall-to-wall trains. It is an O gauge or O scaler's absolute playground. Give him a call. I'm going to leave his number in the description below. Tell him that Real Toy Train sent you for a special that we're giving right now. If you spend over $100, you get $10 off your next order. Once again, say Real Toy Trains when you give Frank a call, and he'll give you $10 off an order of $100 or more. Okay, getting back to the boxcar, you can see that there is two pewter figures inside. There is a beautiful separately applied walkway on the top. We've got separately applied grab irons all over this car, die-cast metal sprung trucks, some nice step ladders. The Erie is beautifully applied on both sides of the car. Very crisp, easy to read. All the numbers stand out nicely. Separately applied ladder on the side here with another step. On the end of the car, you can see some more legible print. Another separately applied ladder. Some grab irons on the other side. And it's pretty much the same on the other end of the car. And you've got your O-gauge coupler there. On the top of the boxcar, you've got some really nice walkways. They're obviously separately applied, and they look great. Here is a close-up of the two pewter figures. They're very nicely detailed. You can see one is just sitting there, and the other one seems to be reading a book. In the left side of the boxcar, you can see is where the speaker resides, and it sounds great. Here I have it positioned next to my Hobo scene under the bridge. This is also a Lionel scene. Let's turn up the sounds and see what it sounds like.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? Them's the best wieners I've ever tasted.
And if you're wondering if you need to operate the car, there are switches underneath. Here is your sound on-off switch, your minimum maximum sound switch. The speaker lives right here. Also, if you want to change the volume on the car, you've got to turn the truck a little bit. Not a big deal. There's the volume pot right there. And there are two pickup rollers, which is nice for connectivity, with some nice detailing as well. One of my only gripes with this car, and I mean it's just a small gripe, is the lever to activate the coupler. It's very hard to activate compared to an MTH, an older Lionel car, K-Line, something like that. As you can see here, it took me quite some time to get the coupler to open, but you know, once you get used to it, you can pretty much activate it without a problem.
Them's the best wieners I've ever tasted. Hey, heck, how about you blow some hard?
As you can see in this video right here, once the car gets underway or rolling, it kind of dumbs down the Hobo sounds and it starts making more sounds that you would hear as the car would be rolling in motion, which is really cool. When it comes to a stop again, it stops making the screeching sounds and it makes the Hobo sounds once again.
All right, so you can see what's in there, right?
Couple of hobos?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Takes a minute, but listen to what he says. It's so funny.
Dude, that's insane. Definitely played a harmonica.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, coming out of that.
Yeah.
Sounds like rock and roll, no noise pollution. Ain't noise pollution.
Trains go.
It's pretty cool, right?
Get rid of the send off, I can hear it. I think you said the trains to go, right?
Yeah.
Them the best wieners I've ever tasted. Big heck, how about you blow some hard?
Dude, it's hilarious.